let's do Pilates. Holy shit. Yesterday I did a flow and never mind. I'm gonna try it again today. I'm freestyling based on my studio classes, the classes that I've observed, and the classes I've taken, and the flows I've made. So today, I want to experiment because I feel like I have a lot of energy. Yes, thank you, Smokey. Hi. Okay, guys, I won't be reading messages as much, but because I gotta get started. But yeah, 50-minute flow with Idso. And look at my guns. Look at my guns. Look at my triceps. They're getting strong. My spine, I used to have horrible posture. So much better. So much better. So yeah, we're gonna start. Where am I? Okay. We need the grippy socks, so I'm gonna put those on. I was about to start barefoot. That's not safe. You look like Jeannie. Yes, she's beautiful. Thank you. From Ginny and Georgia. I love that show. I can't wait till next season. Although the last season made me really mad. But whatever. Right. So this is for former Pilates. The reason why it looks like this is because it's like we can do a lot of advanced moves here. And honestly, once I figure out my beginner flow, because I added stuff that would be like intermediate. Thank you for the 100. I realized yesterday that I'm making a flow that's for people that are like intermediate, and I need to make a beginner flow so that I can teach a beginner flow, because as a beginner teacher, you can only teach beginner flow. So yeah. Outfit of the day. TikTok shop. Love Pilates. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna get more scrunchy here. Okay, let's get started with some breathing. I'm gonna do breathing, pelvic tilt into, excuse me. Into, his short shoulder. Into a bridge. Oh my god, I was blanking. Okay, let's do this. Let's start by laying on the reformer. Yup, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. Hands on your side, and just gonna take a 3 to 4 deep breath into the nose and out through the mouth. Making sure you're breathing into the back, your back. If it helps, you can put your fingers, your hands at the side of your rib cage and feel the rib cage expand towards the carriage as well as your hands. Expanding the chest in all the possible ways. Also known as back breathing. Then you're gonna put your feet on the foot bar and just extend out really fast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk our feet up and down the foot bar to just feel where there may be some crunchiness, where it might feel best for you to do your footwork. It feels amazing. Bring the carriage back in. Let's do a pelvic tilt. So breathe in, breathe out, and tuck your pelvis. It's as if you had water in your pelvis and you're passing it from your pelvis to your belly button. So you're just tucking it up and back, holding it and letting it go. Pass that water from the pelvis to the belly button, and from the belly button to the pelvis. Do that 2 more times. On the exhale, you bring it up and engage your core. Release. Next time you're back to neutral spine. When you tuck in your pelvis, I want you to keep articulating vertebrae by vertebrae halfway through your back and back down. We're just warming up our spine here. Little by little, we are articulating up and back down. Taking your time, try to keep the carriage home. Now, next time, you're gonna wanna come all the way up into the height of your bridge. Hold it and articulate back down. We are massaging our back. You might feel some popping, that is totally normal. To keep balance and keep your shoulders from resting up, make sure you're pressing your hands and your forearms down on the reformer. Back down. And also make sure your back is aligned. Breathe in between and move in the exhales. Breathe at the top. Exhale to come back down. Now move your hips side to side, your legs side to side. Oh, I feel that pop. Oh, and again. And stretch your legs real quick. You're gonna do some footwork, okay? So at the arc of your feet, put it on the foot bar and just come all the way down and forward. Do that 6 times. Now we're gonna do one leg. So as the next time you come in, bring one leg up to tabletop and push back. Single leg. There we go. Now we are going to switch. If it feels too heavy, you can do one red, one blue. Right now I have 2 reds, 1 blue. Put the other leg in tabletop and do it 6 times. Make sure your hip is pressed down as well as your upper back, and having that little gap in the back is okay. You have your spine in neutral since we have a close kinetic chain, meaning if both our legs were up, we would imprint our back. But since one leg is down, we don't imprint. We just neutral, push out. Inhale to push out, exhale to come back in. Inhale to push out, exhale to come back in. Relax your shoulders, your forehead. Take the tongue out of the roof from your mouth. Make sure to relax anything that's not engaged. I lost count because I was talking so much. Okay, now we're gonna do our second level of bridging. We're going to put our heels on the foot bar and we're gonna hinge bridge. Instead of articulating up, we're just gonna press up. 1, 2, 3. And hold it. And do little pulses. Come down, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, and come back down. And one more time. We're gonna hinge up, and this time you can keep doing the pulses, or you can bring one leg up, and the next leg up. When you're doing this, you wanna make sure your hip is in alignment with your back. So you're gonna switch weight to the left leg when you lift the right leg up, and you're gonna switch the weight to the right leg when you lift the left leg up. And you can do this on the floor too, guys. This doesn't have to be in the reformer. If you want to follow along, you can. More time. And you can hinge up this 3rd time or articulate up. Just gonna breathe in and exhale, move. Articulate up. This time, we're gonna
articulate back down. We're now going to go into our tippy toes on the foot bar, and we're gonna make an external V shape. Internal V shape, external rotation like this. We're just gonna push out the reformer, push back in. It's like a frog. Control. Now we're going to do external rotation with our heels on the foot bar, and we're just gonna come out and back in, out, and back in, out, and back in, out, and back in. Now we're gonna come halfway. We're just gonna pulse. Open inch, down an inch, open inch, down an inch. Do that 3 more times. Next time you come out, I'm gonna switch to internal rotation. Come in, external rotation, come out. Internal rotation, come in, external rotation, come out. Now I want you to come in externally, internal rotation, come out, external, come in. And a little bit of a choreography here. Last time you're in the carriage, I want you to put your toes on the foot bar, and I want you to press all the way out. And now I want you to allow your heels to go way underneath past the foot bar. To give yourself a hamstring stretch, since we've been using our feet a lot. Amazing. And now you're gonna bend the right knee and let the left knee extend. And now you feel a deeper stretch on your calf. We don't stretch our calves often, and they can be tight. Wearing heels affects that. And it's just a muscle that normally we don't get to stretch, so this must feel very, very yummy. And it's good to have all your entire body like stretched and worked out evenly, because when one part of your body is too tight, the other part of your body is too loose. And when one part of your body is too loose, the other one is too tight to compensate, and it's just, you're so unbalanced. It affects your posture. I'm gonna do 2 more like this. And when you're ready, you can go into a little prancing, a little bit of cardio. As fast as your body allows. Ooh, amazing. Okay, now I want you to lift your heels, bring the carriage in, and keep your heels high the entire time. Just doing some footwork. Now right now, because we're pretending like we have high heels and keeping your heels up and high, we are working different muscles. 2 more times, I think. It's so hard to take track of. 1 more time. Now come at the middle, go open inch, down an inch, open inch, down an inch, open inch, down an inch, open inch, down an inch. This is burning my knees, chat. Come out and back in. And
Okay, up next we're gonna work on our abs. Oh shoot, this is for Pilates. So our abs, I'm already sweating. Holy shit. I usually wear long sleeves. Oh shit, that's my okay. Let's do some abs. You already flex the spine. You know what? Let's do some side leg work. Where's the ball? I need a ball. I need a ball. So we're gonna work our side, which is something that most sports don't work on. This side of our body, both sides. We're gonna bend your knee. We're just gonna put your foot on put your hip all the way back. Keep your shoulders stacked. Everything in alignment. Hip underneath shoulders. And then just those. Now the other side. Amazing. Now let's do some single leg stretches. Basically, we're gonna come into a chest lift, and we're gonna grab one leg and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Engaging your core, breathing the entire time. Single leg stretch. One more time, and then we're gonna do double leg stretch, which is harder. Oh, hold up. I feel like I have to burp. By the way, guys, I'm not ignoring you. I'm on a time crunch here. If I start coming to the studio on time, I will have time in between to read your comments. But I'll read them at the end, okay? So now what we do is we extend our arms and legs out, and we bring them in together. Oh my God. Oh, you guys hear that? My upper back is cracked. This is we're already here. We're gonna do the hundreds, which is legs are out in 45 degrees extended, and we're gonna bring the hands up and down 100 times. While in a chest lift, flexing the spine. My abs hurt, but you have to do the hundreds every single day. So here we go. Oh, shit, I'm gonna do 50. You breathe in for 5 and exhale for 5. is over. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I did 110 because I took a pause to talk to you guys, but I couldn't tell you guys that without pausing. Let me put you on a tripod real quick. Boo socks. You need grippy socks to do Pilates. If you're looking for some other type of content, I think YouTube is not the place to be. Hi Kendrick. Hi Patrick. Freaky ass incels, bro, for real. Like, if you wanna, it's so outdated and lame to be sexualizing women no matter what they do. It's so lame. Like, and it's so lame on y'all. Like, it speaks on y'all, honestly. You're lame. You got no swag. You got no aura. How about that? How about that? All right, let's do a plank. We're gonna do 3 sets of planks. Yeah. And you can add variations to the plank, you know. Here on the long box. Okay. I'm gonna start on the forearm. Just do a regular plank for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, that was 30 seconds. Take a breather. Take a breather. And now we can do 30 more seconds. And I can go into a pike. I could do mountain climbers. I could do shoulder taps while being on my arms. Or I could open and close my legs. Good afternoon. So yeah, we're gonna go into our forearm and do mountain climbers, okay? Oh, shoot. Take a little breather, take some water. Let me see. Nobody's sexualizing myself. You're an idiot. I'm working out. I'm not horny. Y'all are. Weirdo. You're the problem, not me. I can see a guy working out and not say nothing stupid. You're the problem. And I bet you're fat too. Go work out. Instead of watching me work out, go work out. Or work out with me while you watch. I don't care. That's only for the haters, not everybody, by the way. Hello, butter pecan ice cream. Hey. Why are you working out? Go have some fun in the sun. I'm gonna do that later. But why am I working out? Because I wanna be able to beat people's ass. And be healthy. And live a long life. Anyways, now time for the last one. Okay, we're gonna do shoulder taps on our hands, not our forearms no more. finished. Now that we did bridging, breath work, footwork, we're gonna do some arm in straps. Love me some arm in straps. Back to the reformer we go, one red, one blue. You feel me? Because my arms are not as strong as my legs. My first time changing. We got 30 more minutes to go, huh? We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Whew. Thanks a lot. I feel like that's low-key cardio too. I mean, you have to engage your whole body for that. You're gonna put your hands on the short loop. And we're just gonna do some simple stuff. We're gonna just put our arms up, palms away from your face, pointing arms at the ceiling. Bring your legs to tabletop and down. Up. If you want to add extra stuff, every next time you extend your arms, you extend your legs. And then bring it all back in. Make sure you're imprinting your back. Almost forgot to tell you that. Because this is an open kinetic chain. 2 more. Okay, now we're gonna bend at the elbow. Extend one leg when you bend. The other one. You don't have to do this. You can keep your legs at tabletop. But I have a lot of energy today. So we're working our triceps right now. You can leave the arms by the mat or you can have them hover. Whichever way is fine. Keeping your back imprinted and engaging your core and breathing the whole time. And now, oh wait, I forgot. And now we can take a second. Now we're gonna do arm circles. Legs up to tabletop or up ahead. And you're just gonna bring your arms to the side. Push down, up, to the side, push down, and up, to the side, push down. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Before reversing it. Now bring our arms down to the side and up. Working our shoulder cuffs are there. Engaging our core and keep on breathing 3 more times. Control movement. Keeping shoulders down. Now you can hang up the loops. Ah, shit. Now, we're gonna keep working out the arms. Look at the other end right there. Who taught you this low resistance workout? It's not low resistance, bro. The resistance is based on the springs. Some of them are 40, some of them are 60 or 80 pounds. And you can put them together, you can make it heavier. It's all about the springs. It's not low resistance workout. And if you wanna know where I'm getting my degree, it's called Club Pilates, and they're all over the US. And I'm still learning, you know? I'm doing self-practice hours right now. I have to do 500 hours to graduate, more than a pilot has to do to drive your plane. And Pilates is one of the only 2 sports that can regenerate brain cells. So do with that what you will. The exercises in Pilates are the exercises that they use in physical therapy as well. So yeah, let's keep going. We're gonna sit in the box. The closest you are to the shoulder pads, let me fix this because you're not gonna be able to see me. The closer you are to the fuck. Ah! Yeah, the closer you are to that side, to the straps, the easier it is. The further, the hardest. Okay, boom. You're gonna grab the short loop. Oof, that's heavy. One red, one blue. Let's do one red, one yellow. Okay. Oh my god, drop it. That's why it's always good to hang the straps before you go anywhere. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You bring your arm at your side 90 degrees. Your shoulder is bent. And all you do is like you're closing a door. This is too heavy still. I'm just gonna do one red then. One red. Okay. Because being on the box makes you taller and it creates more resistance. Now when you're here, you're gonna do a little nudge of your neighbor. Do 6 of each workout. Then you switch to the long hoop with the opposite arm. You're gonna do the same thing. Like you're a gentleman and you're opening the door for somebody and you're closing the door. You open it, close it. I feel like it's not enough resistance, so I'm gonna use the short strap. Yeah, I think my left, I know my left hand. Wait, when I was doing it on this side, I was going like to the middle. Yeah. The middle. So, to the side, to the side. Like a hard. Okay, now my deodorant, bro. Holy shit. It's natural deodorant. Okay, so now we're gonna do the nudging your neighbor. Keep your shoulders down, keep your back aligned, tuck your pelvis, like your back has to be straight, you know. 1. Wait, that's the one I just did. Alright. And now we're gonna do hug a tree. We're gonna pretend we're carrying a beach ball. If you interlace your fingers, it's easier. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Just gonna straight. And from the belly button up, you're gonna twist the hip and everything else stays steady. I did 10. I was supposed to do 6 to 8, but whatever. And now we're gonna do this thing called shave your ear. It's crazy. You have your arm right at your side, and you just bring it all the way up. Oh shoot, that's hard. I'm gonna grab one blue for that one. That one is a really hard workout. I don't know what I'm doing it because I don't even think it's a beginner one. But here we go. Oh. But it's a beginner if you adjust the weight, so.
put the long loop on the bicep. Put your fingertips in front and then just go sideways. Curve forward, curve back, come back up. So you're doing lateral flexion, rotation, on rotate, stack back up. Do it 4 more times. Lateral flexion, rotation, on rotate, stack back up 3 more times. We're just making sure throughout the entire Pilates class that we are moving our spine in every way that it can. Flex, rotate, extend, lateral flex. One more time. And then let go of the loop. Now we are gonna put our feet on the headrest, and we're gonna do some extensions of the back, chest extensions. And when we extend, we can further extend our chest up and come back. That's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna grab the long loops, put our hands at our side. We're just gonna go back. Wait, actually, short loops. That's too loose. Please, okay? Here. Extend. 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 Go up. Normal. Back to the middle. Extend. Go up. Normal. Back to the middle. Extend. And now we can extend. Lift the chest up. Look to the left. Look to the middle. Look to the right. Look to the middle. And let go. And then arch your back. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Then I'll do 2 more times when my back was hurting. Okay. Make sure your back is straight. Next I'll move. Hang those up. Now we're gonna go on the other side and do the other side. But I kind of want you guys to get a different angle, so I'm gonna put you guys right here. Yeah, let's see if that's good. Woo. Grabbing the short loop. Just gonna close the door. Open the door. And close the door. Open the door. Close. Open. And now we're gonna close it. And nudge our neighbor. Nudge our neighbor. I think I had one blue. Oh no, one red. I forgot that I switched it for the other one. And I don't want that to feel so light. Okay. Nudge. Nudge. Now we're just a short long loop. And again, all we're doing is opening the door until the hand is in alignment with the shoulder, not further, and close it. 3, 4, 5, 6. And now, yeehaw.
Beautiful. I did 10 on this side. I don't know why. Okay, now we're gonna do a hug a tree. You guys can see me in the mirror. Perfect. Okay, hug a tree. And remember, from the belly button up is when we rotate. So we're gonna rotate, 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 rotate. I only did 8 on this side because I'm weaker on the other side, and I always try to. Now I'm gonna switch to one blue because I'm gonna do that shave the ear stuff I showed you guys, and it's hard to do that. So you grab the short loop and you just bring your hand all the way up. Can you even see it? There you can. God, that's so hard. We normally don't work out by bringing our hands up. We normally always have our arms down. So this is why this exercise is so important to me. Now we grab the long loop and put it on our bicep, fingers on your forehead, and we're gonna lateral flex to the side as far as you can while keeping correct posture. Rotate to the front, on rotate, and on arc. Another 6 times. Rotate, rotate, stack. Lateral flexion, rotation, rotate, stack, back up. 2 more times. And we're done with the straps for now. And now actually, we're gonna straddle this like a horse. And let me push you back a little more so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, boom. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're almost at 100. One more like and we make it. Okay, we're gonna grab the long loops and we're gonna serve a tray. Actually, that's too easy. Let's do the short loop. Hey, we made it to 100. Thank you, guys. So we're just gonna extend like we're serving a tray of tacos. And it's still too easy, so I'm gonna come forward in the box because the furthest you are from the straps, the harder it is. So here's your tray of tacos. Here's your tray of tacos. Here's your tray of tacos. And now we can serve, share, come back, come back. Serve, share, come back, come back. It's just on one more time. You always want to do the workouts in even numbers, you feel me? And then we're gonna hang the straps. And we're gonna get off the reformer. We have 10 more minutes. So, we did a lot of upper body. Now, let's go on the side of the reformer real quick and give our backs a nice little stretch. So we just put our hands on the reformer, step back a little, and we're just gonna do cat-cow. We do extension, contraction, flexion, extension, contraction. Keep your feet hip distance apart and your arms shoulder width apart. Oh wait, I forgot. We're not done with the box. I lied to you. I just want to stretch my back a little bit. We are gonna do some swans. So we're just gonna hop on the box, looking away towards the reformer. Oh, let me move you so you can see everything. Shut it down, down, down. So we lay on it. We want our boobs to be off. That's you know, that's the line. Like chest is off. Even if you're a guy, chest is off the box, and you're gonna grab, and you're just gonna push out. And on the way in, you're gonna lift your chest up, and that's a swan. You're not bending your knees, you're just lifting up. On the way down, you can arc. So you do flexion and extension. You're getting your glutes, you know. More extension, and now we can bring it in and just swing. Okay, we're done with the box. For now. Okay, so we did footwork, bridging, upper body. We can now do fitting straps. Fitting straps. We're gonna do one red, one blue. One red, one blue. We're gonna rub the loops. We're gonna rub the loops. We're gonna put one in at a time. We're gonna extend one leg. Put the hook in one leg first, then the other, you know. And what we're gonna do, just gonna bring him down and up. And you know what? I don't know if I'm just stronger, but we are moving up in the world. We're gonna do 2 reds. Instead of one red and a blue, 2 reds. And I dropped it again. Ah! 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 Alright, let's go. Let's do this, chat. We got 7 more minutes. Wanna do fitting straps? Is there anything I'm missing? Mermaid and Eve's lunge. And then we're done. Alright. So, come down. Oh, it's tangled. I see. There we go. Down and up. And down and up. And down and up. And down and up. Next time you're up, you're gonna open your legs as wide as the reformer. Bring it down, close to 45, close them. Bring them back up to 90, open them up, bring them back down, close them, up to 90, open up, back down, close them. Do it 2 more times before you reverse. Now you're gonna go down to 45, open, up to 90, close. Keep breathing. Bring that back on neutral. Relax your neck. One more. And now, what else can I do? I'm just gonna stretch my hamstrings. And what we're gonna do is go to 45, put our ankles together, and bend like a frog, and extend. Bend, and extend. Bend, and extend.
And now next time we bend, we keep one leg extended. We try to keep it at the same time. This is called the Peter Pan. It's really hard. It takes practice to be able to put the weight on both feet at the same time. You know? But I try. And now we're just gonna keep stretch one more time. Happy baby pose. Ooh, feels good. The Peter Pan.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Right here. So sorry.
I'm almost done.
It always happens. So it's that we always forget people.
How'd it go?
It was good. It was a lot better than the last week. Last week, I remember we had a similar conversation.
Oh.
And like, wow.
I'm literally just trying to figure out the flow, man.
It's just it. Like, you just have to figure out how it all fits together and what feels good where and what saves you the most time too, you know? And between
Yeah.
transitions.
No, literally. Yesterday I thought I had it, and then I was like, oh, I didn't have enough lateral flexion.
Yes. One of the bigger things on my end that I always forget about is when I'm doing it, and then if my transitions are like too quick, so that I'm like really like just like in and out of positions, and I'm like, oh, I have like 5 minutes left of class, and I don't know what to do with my time. So like that's
happened to me
a whole other
yesterday.
that's about the whole other problem. So it's like you either are running 5 minutes long or 5 minutes early, and it's just kind of knowing like you can always add in like chair work or mermaid or a cat cow or something. You can always do extra.
I did
fitness
cat cow,
reps,
yeah.
So like just like things like that. It'll happen. It'll just happen because even some classes are just like moving and grooving and you're good to go, and then some classes it's like, what are you guys doing? Like lock in. Got like 15 minutes left of class. I just need you to do the things.
I'm weak. Lock in.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's fun though. Okay. I'll leave you be to finish up your flow, but I
Thank you.
hope you have a good day. Stay cool.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
I was doing, oh, I forgot to do the up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Switch forward and back and forward and back, and then I did the leg circles. And then they come in and come out. Come all the way in. And now we'll do the other side really fast. Same thing. She's a teacher here. I'm still like in teacher training. Soon to be an apprentice. Harper. And what I'm gonna do is push out and in. Whoa, this is heavy. Okay, back, forth, back, forward. As long as your hip stays in alignment, that's as far as you can go. If your hip starts to shift like that, then no, you cannot go that far. And now we're gonna do the up and down. We're just working on our hip flexors, you know, they're very important. It's like the middle of our body type shape. And now we're gonna point forward and do circles. 6, the other way. 6, and bring it in, get up the loop. I use heavy springs for this today. And now we're just gonna do our mermaid, little cool down moment. We're gonna cease it. It looks like a Z. Put our arm here, and we're gonna bring our arm up and away. That's too heavy, girl. Yeah. Okay. Up and away. Over. Up and over. Up and over. You can go like this and go into a little swan. And then counter stretch. Now, switch. This is the seated. Shin towards the shoulder pads. And again, bring arm all the way up and over. It's not like you're crunching, it's your back has to be straight. Like you're getting pulled from a string. And you go to the side so that your entire side feels that stretch. Oh, that feels amazing. That feels so good on this side. I really needed it. Keep breathing the whole time. And then you can go into a swan. One more time. And counter stretch. Ta-da! And we're done. We're just gonna do a final roll down. The roll down consists of this. Move your legs back. Okay. Calm down. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Swing. Like a chandelier. Bend one knee, the other. Stretch, we used a lot. And now articulate back up. Bring your arms up. Interlock your fingers. Stretch as high as you can. Stretch to the side. Stretch to the other side. And one mini back bend. Oh, and you're all done. You're all done for the day. You're all done. You're all done for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. I bet the machine is really expensive. Yeah, this is $6,000. It's not mine. It's the studio's. But yes, it is expensive. I want to get like a $800 one from Amazon. But once I become an apprenticeship, I'll do it. Or if I'm gonna move to Hawaii, I'll do it then. She's only 2 blondes. Who? Nacho lady, definitely fart day. She just farted. I did not fart. It's a machine, but okay. It's not a torture machine. It is Pilates. It's reformer Pilates. The reason why we have these things is because you can do ballerina stretches with this and stuff like that. You know. Once I figure out my beginner flow and I start teaching it. This is Pilates, guys. Learn something. Thank you, Mechi. My back did crack. You heard that? My hip and my back cracked. Do a 360. What part of the body is this for? The whole body. It was nice to see you. Okay.
Hi guys, I was saying hi to somebody. What do I smell? I don't know. You're hola Sergio. Hi Lions. The machine is really yeah. Okay, wait. I'll read all the comments in a second. Let me just clean this. Pam pam pam. Oh, shit, you can't even see me. I'm good. How about you? Thank you, Michi. My Laprador. Hello, nice setup. Thank you. Hola, hola. I would like to do. No, you cannot do me. I have a boyfriend. Who taught you this? Do you own this equipment? I do not. But if you're in Wisconsin and you want free Pilates classes, catch me while I'm still getting certified, and it'll be free. So if you're in Wisconsin, I need to do my hours. I need to do 450 hours. So hit me up. Hit me up. Chat. You're doing amazing. Positive start for your day. I actually started my day by meditating. What time is it where you at? Alright. Chef, I don't know. I'm a lover, and lovers have to fight about their love. And you can be both. Who's to say you can't be both? I'm confused. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling today. There we go. There we go. Nice. I don't know who did this, but why are you working out? You're a young girl. Thanks. Okay guys, I gotta go. I gotta take a video before I leave, so bye guys. Here's the outfit. Can't even see it. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for